Hey everybody, so glad you're here. This one is a special bit of bonus material for all of Francisco's English students out there. We are going to tackle a topic that sounds a little scary, but is actually one of your biggest superpowers in English, the past participle. We're going to break it all down, and we're inspired by an absolutely fantastic blog post from Francisco Lopez. Let's do this.
Okay, I know. Just hearing a grammar term like past participle can kind of make your brain want to shut down. But I promise you, just like Lopez does in his post, we're going to make this super simple, really fun, and most importantly, something you can start using to sound more natural today.
So what even is this thing? Well, Lopez has this brilliant way of thinking about it. Imagine a verb has 3 gears, like in a car. The past participle, that's the 3rd gear. It's not your everyday gear. It's a special one you shift into for specific, really powerful situations.
And here you can see that idea in action. Most verbs have these 3 forms, these 3 gears. You've got first gear, the basic one, break, eat, walk. Then you shift to second gear for the simple past, broke, ate, walked. But that third column, the one in bold, that's our 3rd gear, broken, eaten, walked. That is what we're focusing on today.
Right, so that's the big question, isn't it? When do we actually need to shift into this special 3rd gear? Well, the approach Lopez takes is amazing because he breaks it down into just 2 main situations. 2! That's it, and they're super easy to remember. Okay, situation number 1. This is the most common one you'll see. You shift into 3rd gear whenever you use a little helper word, have or has. This is how you talk about your life experiences or things you've completed. You know, it's all about connecting something from the past to right now. And check this out. It all just clicks into place here. You wouldn't say, I have finished my homework, right? No way. That little word have is your signal. It's like a little alarm bell telling you to shift. I have finished. She has lived. Have you ever seen? See how powerful that is? It connects the past to the present. All right, let's look at the second main scenario. You also use the past participle, that 3rd gear, with another set of helpers, the verb to be. So words like is, are, was, were. You use this combo when you want to describe something that receives an action. It's all about changing the focus of the sentence. Look at these. The food didn't do anything, right? The food was prepared. The window didn't break itself. No, it was broken. The files are saved. In every case, the subject of the sentence isn't doing the action is happening to it. And that little be verb, was, are, that's your signal to shift into 3rd gear.
Now, Lopez has a really fun way of framing this. When it comes to past participles, you've got 2 settings. Easy mode, that's for regular verbs, because their 2nd and 3rd gears are exactly the same. You just add ed. Walk, walked, walked. Simple. But then there's challenge mode. These are the irregular verbs. They don't follow the rules. Break, broke, broken. These are the ones you just have to memorize. But man, they make your English sound so much better.
So if you take one thing away from this today, let it be this pro tip, which comes right from Lopez's article. When you're speaking or you're writing and you use a helper word like have, has, is, or was, just let that be a trigger. Your brain should practically scream at you, I need the 3rd gear. I need the past participle.
Okay, enough theory. You know the rules. The best way to actually get good at this is to practice. So let's test your skills. I'm going to show you a few sentences, and I want you to figure out the right answer. You ready? Okay, here's the first one. I have all the cookies. Think about it. What's your helper word, and what's the 3rd gear for eat? Go ahead and pause the explainer right now and give it a shot. Seriously, pause it. This is where the magic happens. Try saying the whole sentence out loud. It really helps. And the answer is eaten. I have eaten all the cookies. Perfect. Why? Because our helper word is have, and that tells us we need the 3rd gear. And eat is one of those irregular challenge mode verbs. Eat, ate, eaten. You nailed it. Awesome. Let's try number 2. The email was send yesterday. Okay, what's your helper word this time? What form of send do we need here? Go ahead, pause and think. Okay, hit that pause button, no rush. Just look for that helper word and think about what it's telling your brain to do. Did you get it? The answer is sent. The email was sent yesterday. Our helper word is was, which is a form of to be, and that means we need the past participle to describe what happened to the email. Awesome work. All right, last one, and this is a big one. Lopez points out this is a super common mistake.
The sentence is, she has went to the store. Something's not right there. Can you find the mistake? What gear is went? What gear do we need? Pause and find the error.
Really look at this one. Getting this right is a huge level up for your English because so many people get it wrong. And the correction is, she has gone to the store. Yes. Here's the trap. Went is the second gear, right? The simple past. But we have that helper word has. And when you have has, you absolutely have to shift into third gear, which for go is gone. Go, went, gone. So let's just do a super quick recap with this chart, inspired by the one in Lopez's post. It really just boils down to two things. Are you talking about an experience? Use have or has plus the third gear. Are you describing an action happening to something? Use is, was, or are plus the third gear. That's pretty much the whole shebang. And that's really it. See, not so intimidating, is it? It's just a pattern, and the more you use it, the more natural it's going to feel. So if you're one of Francisco's students, I am officially challenging you to use this in your next class. You've totally got this. And hey, if you're not one of his students, but you found this helpful, we'd absolutely love for you to keep learning with us. You can subscribe to the channel for more explainers like this, give this one a like to help us out, and if you want to really boost your English, you should definitely check out Francisco's classes. But before you click away, it's your turn one last time. I have a question for you. What is one thing you have done today? Notice I used have done. Now it's your turn. Write your sentence down in the comments below. I can't wait to see what you've all been up to. Thanks so much for watching, and keep on practicing.